Good morning, Busy Bees. Letitia Sugar here with your morning news rundown in under 5 minutes. The Department of Justice is facing criticism after announcing new rules that could limit how reporters access and publish information, narrows who counts as journalists, requiring formal newsroom affiliation, expands restrictions on publishing classified or leaked material, even if obtained lawfully, limits protections on confidential sources, making subpoenas easier to issue, creates a news process where the DOJ officials can block outlets from publishing if national security is announced. Press advocates warn that this part of the broader pattern of restricting free speech and press freedoms, raising alarm about constitutional protections under the First Amendment. Critics argue the amounts as a chilling effect of investigative journalism, especially in cases involving government corruption and national security. Listen, if you have nothing to hide, let them report it. This part of journalism is pivotal. This is how we root out corruption. This is how we find out information for those who are in official capacity that breaks the law. This is the freedom of speech for people to whistleblow. We have whistleblowers law, which this seems to disregard. They disregard the Constitution, they disregard state and federal law, they disregard it all because it's a dictatorship. Donald Trump announced that the annual H-1B visa cap will rise to $100,000, expanding the number of high-skilled foreign workers eligible for entry. At the same time, Trump is slashing the cost of so-called golden ticket citizenships, investor visas, from 5 million to 1 million, so cutting it by $4 million. If you look at the cart right here, you can go and check out for that $1 million visa. You see how ridiculous that sounds? Supporters call the boost competitive and investment, but critics say it's an open door for wealthy while everyday immigrants face tougher rules and restrictions. That is correct. That's exactly what it's intended for. Fallout continues as Disney stock is going down, as well as cancellations of monthly memberships to Disney and Hulu. There's been reports out there that people are also canceling their vacations. And this is consequences of your actions, in my opinion. Civil rights activist now and former NFL quarterback Colin Kaepernick has offered to pay for a private independent autopsy for Trey Reed. Amid questions surrounding Reed's death, and his family questioning the police and the autopsy report, saying that this was a suicide. They say that Trey's body has signs of broken bones and bruises, and I'm hoping they get the answers they deserve. I'm hoping we all get the answers we deserve as well. Still no movement on the Epstein files. Let's keep that in the news cycle. That needs to stay. Mike Johnson says he doesn't want to release it because, he doesn't want the victims to be victimized further, although the victims are advocating for this. They have given press conferences and rallies saying that the truth needs to come out there, or they will release the names themselves. And that's what needs to happen. Victims need to take back their power, release the list, victims, and you are no victim. You are a survivor. You are a champion. U.S. Attorney Erik Siebert of the Eastern District of Virginia has resigned amidst pressure from Donald Trump. He is not refusing. There is no evidence against Letitia James and these fraud allegations, but Donald Trump wants somebody to go after her because he considers her a personal enemy. And that's where we're at with this dictatorship. I know it's our first dictatorship and we're all learning the rules. I'm simply Sugar. Stay smart, stay safe, stay informed. Please like, follow, and share if you can.